I can call this moment that we are on now, just after 6 o'clock, the threshold moment, where some of the shoppers that have been inside this mall the whole day, some of them are making their way home. But on the other hand, you have those shoppers or visitors to the mother city who are now making their way into Cape Town and into the waterfront for that spectacular fireworks program that is expected around midnight. But I want to just ask my colleague to just pan to his right, just to show you the busyness of the traffic that is going out of the waterfront, as well as the traffic that is flowing into the waterfront. It's quite congested and it's quite very difficult to get in, and people are advised to make their way into the waterfront as early as possible, because once the area has been saturated, people will not be allowed to come in for security purposes. But as you have said in your intro, there's quite a lot of activities that are expected here. The main one, of course, being that central hub in the amphitheater, where there's going to be a lot of different cultural and dance groups that will be entertaining families and loved ones. Also, there is also an area called the Silo Court, where the mature group can actually enjoy some smooth jazz sounds. Of course, children are also not left out. Of course, they're also being the waterfront is making sure that there's going to be workers or officials clad in blue who are going to be dishing out bracelets that will be able to help track down your kid in any eventuality where your kid goes missing. But of course, what we can tell you is that everything according to security is worked out according to plan, and we've just seen, just below me, we've just seen a group of officials and as well as security people who are actually having a group discussion in terms of the deployment strategy. And as I speak to you now, they've just gone past me and they're actually going to their various destinations. Inside, of course, if you are a eater or a diner, of course, there are about 80 restaurants, but you are advised to make a booking or alternatively to come early, because as we head closer to 9 o'clock, you might find yourself standing in a queue or not having a seat at all. But of course, the all ultimate moment that everyone is looking forward to is that midnight where we cross over to 2018. Of course, each and every year we have thousands and thousands of local and international visitors who come specifically for that moment, where we have a kaleidoscope of color in the air of fireworks, as well as well synchronized fireworks. So going towards that moment, we're going to see some exciting moments, and of course we will be keeping you up to date as the night goes on and on. Shante?
Thank you very much for that, Bulelani Philip, taking us through all the hive of activities that one can expect at the Cape Town V&A Waterfront this evening. Of course, do make sure that you are safe traveling to and fro this evening.